damn just to get through the day. So I'm packing my bags, moving out to the day.
All right, at this time, everyone, we'll catch you up on what went down in all the action in the league tonight. The Ducks were looking to steal 2 against the Blackhawks. Anaheim pulls one out of the fire in a tightly contested affair. Let's take a look at the rest of the schedule in the NHL. The Maple Leafs were hoping to come up with 2 points on the road against the Flames. Calgary tees up a strong offensive game, and they easily pick up the win. The Pens had an on-ice collision with the Oilers. Edmonton pulls one out in a nail-biter. Hey, we got to pay a couple of bills here, but we got a lot more action we got to get to. Stay with us. Well, let's take a look at how the standings were impacted with some of the final scores around the league tonight. The Predators took on the Coyotes. Arizona taps into another gear, and they get the win. Lots more puck talk coming your way, and we'll get to it next. You know, as we continue our conversation with Ray Ferraro, I've always wondered why guys get to the rink so early for a big game anyway.
Well, I think it's nerves. I think it's anticipation. I believe they don't really have anywhere else to go. And so you go to the place where you can lock into the game best. And that's to the rink where you feel most comfortable.
We are inside the Madhouse on Madison, the home of the 2010, 2013, 2015 Stanley Cup champion Hawks. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Blackhawks start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. The Blues gain possession in their own end. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit!
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Denies him! He got all of it! Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. And they win the draw in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Gets a piece of it and will play on.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The Blues look to start the transition game. Moves it quickly over to Draisaitl. Takes the feed. Kuzmenko's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
That's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace. Oh, what a gift and nifty play in tight. The ability to make that deep, draw the goaltender right over to him and slide it across. Just had to put that into a wide open net.
Here's a short pass to Jones. Kuzmenko's got it in the defensive end. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Lundstrom. Gains the zone through center. And he can't hang on after that hit. Jones plays it now. To the front! He scores! A little pop left for the play! The Blackhawks have dominated in the shot department here early in this first period, and the score is reflective of that. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Quick pass to Snow. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Tarasov. Moves it to Thomas. Steps inside. And he takes the feed. The Blues have the puck now. From the right side, they gain the zone. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Jones. St. Louis gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Into the offensive end now. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Jones knows he has a point streak going here, and when the puck's on your stick and you're feeling that confident, you direct everything to the net, and sometimes you get lucky, and sometimes it's just skill.
The Blues will go to work here in the offensive zone.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Quick feed to Draisaitl. Puck scooped up by Tavares. Gaining momentum up along the side. Chicago's got possession of the puck. The Blues will play it in their own end. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. St. Louis gets a hold of it. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Oh, wow, what a pad save by Tarasov. Moves it quickly over to Lindell. And that pass attempt is deflected. And that goes off course off a body. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. And they'll skate it out of the zone. The Blues take it along the wall. Puts it on net. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Handles the pass. Shot! What a glove save by Tarasov. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Blackhawks lead this one 2-0. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Chicago's taking possession in their own end.
Freeze the puck.
Kunin's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. St. Louis will go to work here in the offensive end. That's gloved by Jarry. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Jarry's known for getting in the groove when he faces a lot of shots, guys. His workhorse zone ability means he stays engaged to give his team a chance to win.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Grabbed along the board by Kunin. And that's broken up by Beauvillier. The Blues played along the wing. And that banks off a stick. The Blackhawks will kill off a few extra seconds now. And they clear that puck. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. And that's intercepted by Beauvillier. Slides the puck across to Saad. Just a great defensive read there. Here's a short pass to Snow. He was totally locked in on that play. Beauvillier's crossed the line and gained the zone. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck undermanned. And they get that puck down the ice. Quick pass to Fulk. With possession along the wall. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill.
Lindell's almost back on the ice.
Moves it to Snow. St. Louis gains a hold of possession. Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
The Blues looking against the half wall. Here's a chance! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Kuznetsov made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Dumps it into the O-zone. Pinned up along the boards. St. Louis has it behind the cage. Handles it along the blue line. Sensational stop by Jarry.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot.
Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
The Blackhawks came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. Reinhart Reinhardt's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Feeds it down low. Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. Denies that opportunity. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Blackhawks have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. The Blues have it now. And he slides it quickly to Kuznetsov. Goes right to the crease. Takes a shot. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
The Blues have suddenly made this a 2-goal game now.
Well, and this is critical here to be within 2. There's so much game left, 2 full periods, and they got to really change the denominator coming into the second.
And now he moves it to Kuzmenko. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Past the halfway mark of this period, St. Louis is still down by 2 goals. Chicago's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Denied by the goaltender. Scores! And make it 20 on the year!
Oh, that's a nice number, James, showing consistency and offensive production. He's got to like that one. This is what you call having a nose for the net. You take the initial shot and you get back to the front of the net for your own rebound. That's a great, tenacious goal.
Draisaitl run the draw at center. Now over to Kuzmenko. Chicago's got it along the wall.
Jones has that shot mentality. He's got 2 goals in the game. You know he's going to take it anytime he gets it. He's looking for the Hattie.
The Blackhawks have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And just a little too high from long range.
Well, you got to hit the net there. Give your team an opportunity to get a rebound. And most importantly, retrieve the puck.
The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick feed to Snow. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Slides it on over to Nelson. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Sends it in deep. The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone.
He's been dangerous tonight. 2 goals, puck on his stick. Can he get the Hattie?
Nelson's got it on the offensive end. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Snow. And Kirk scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
There it is, and he's leading his team in goals for a reason, James. He's got a real knack for the net and uncanny ability to disguise his shot.
Chicago's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. The Blackhawks win the faceoff. On the attack along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Draisaitl. Slides the puck across to Snow. The Blackhawks take possession here in the open ice. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. And he takes a shot. That's blocked. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, and he just misses. What an opportunity there.
Well, just is a big word, James, because when you have an opportunity like this from a primetime scoring area, you have to finish it off. He doesn't even hit the net.
St. Louis has the puck. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. Down the right side and into the zone. Tremendous play play for the team as he blocks it. And he rings the post!
The Blackhawks putting on a clinic in the offensive zone, trying to pad their stats and increase their lead. The puck has been on their stick all night long. This one goes off the post. It's a tough one. You can see the frustration there. Every shooter wants to score.
Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. And you can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments.
Assurance of knowing you have a ticket to all the big games? Then grab our season tickets. Guarantee your seat for the upcoming playoffs. Call the box office for more information or check out our website.
And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
St. Louis hasn't been playing their game at all. They're not using their speed. They're not closing quickly, and as a result, their opponent has possession time. They need to change that short up if they want to be successful.
Scores! And he hits the hat trick and let those hats fly.
Let him fly. First time this season, James. He gets the trio in all different ways. Pretty unbelievable to fill the net 3 times. When the puck is on his stick, he's like a puppeteer, isn't he? He knows how to manipulate everyone on the ice, and while he's doing it, he's scanning. So he's making sure he knows where everyone is, and then he opens up the lane, the one that he wants, the one that he directed, because he directed that traffic, and he finds it. I mean, his tape-to-tape passing is incredible.
Chicago's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. Tavares wins the draw at center. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Here's a shot. Oh, and he gets in front of it to make a great save. Moves the puck. Slides the pass over to Thomas. Chance in front, and that doesn't connect. Takes the feed from his netminder. And now he moves it quickly to Jones. Here's a shot, and that's blocked away. And he's knocked off the puck there. And now it's grabbed by Gostisbehere. Takes the feed. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. The Blackhawks continue to be the more active team here early in the second, and they lead as a result. Murphy stick handling in his own zone. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Moving into the attacking zone. Shot! And that's turned aside by Binnington. Sends the cross-ice pass. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Fires it on net. And that's deflected off someone in front. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. The Blues get a hold of the puck in their own end. Great read in the offensive zone by Snow. Retreats with the puck inside the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Johnson. Sends a pass over. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Chicago's got the puck inside the defensive zone. St. Louis has possession of it now. Folks lugging the puck. The Blues cross the line and gain the zone. And that caroms off a body in traffic. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Blues will take it behind the net. Scores! And there is a much-needed counterpunch from the other end.
Well, they've closed the gap, but the next shift is the most important. The ability to have energy and try and get that puck and get another one on the board.
Across to Sundqvist. Unable to reach that one. Makes his presence known on the ice. The Blackhawks have it now. Here's a short pass to Snow. The Blues look to start the transition game. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Gets the puck in deep. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. Through center. Scooped up along the wall by Snow. Receives the puck in the corner. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Beauvillier's got it across the line. Line change. St. Louis has it against the half wall. Works it across to Kuzmenko. Here he comes, in on the breakaway! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And the traffic neutralizes that threat. They fight for it along the boards. And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Stones him with the blocker.
Binnington's giving his team an opportunity to stay in the game. One save after another. He has been under siege. I mean, his save percentage says it all. They have to shore up their defense and stop chasing the game.
St. Louis takes possession of the puck. Sends it over to Tavares. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Dishes it to Tatar. He's got a step. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Fires it, and that doesn't reach the net. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Great cross-ice pass. Gets the puck in deep. The Blues gain possession. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. The Blues will play it from the defensive zone. Steps into the offensive end. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come. Cutting to the slot. And he blocks that one. Puck grabbed by Gostisbehere. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Quick shot! Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck to Kuzmenko. Great poke check on the reach. And he takes the feed. Takes it from the right side. Puck picked up by Kuzmenko. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Quick pass to Draisaitl. Oh, and serves up a little too sweet with that save. The Blackhawks have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Picked off by Ekblad. Here's a pass in front. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. The Blackhawks have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Tavares, quick on the draw. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Poked away at center by Ekblad. He carries the puck up along the wing. Takes a shot. Oh, slick work with the glove by Binnington. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. St. Louis has won the faceoff here in their own end. The Blues are in transition. Moves it to Ekblad. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Fires it into the offensive zone. Kairu's taking it from his own end. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Tries to get the puck to Saad. Gaining momentum up along the side. Oh, denied on the play! Whoa!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. Folks, the leader of this team, James, he knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
Draisaitl's moving the puck through his own zone. Shot! Stops it with a glove! Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Blackhawks lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. The Blues take possession off the faceoff. Quick feed to Nelson. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. Takes the feed from off the boards. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. Chicago's in on the offensive attack now. The Blues have it from their own end. Nelson's gaining momentum. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Pettersson's got the puck in his own zone. Snow's got it against the boards. The Blackhawks will play it against the wall. And that Karam's scores! Deuces Wildus, that's his second of the game!
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. I love that he fights to get tight to the net here, and it's all about accuracy and a quick release. It's not about how hard it is, and he doesn't miss.
The Blackhawks have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. They put the puck into the offensive end. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Murphy. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Chicago's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized on plenty as they take a sizable lead here late in the second. And it's a quick pass to Tavares. And he takes the dish. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. There's a chance in front. He scores! What a play!
How'd you like to play with him? Hey, James, I know that my stats certainly would have elevated. I mean, it's his crisp tape-to-tape passing. When it lands on your stick, you can almost feather it in. He's unbelievable.
Chicago's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy lead, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
Taken by Gostisbehere. The Blues played along the boards. Puts it on net. Turns it aside with the glove. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Chicago's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shot. They continue to lead late in the second. Feeds the puck across to Draisaitl. Skates to the crease. That's turned away with the pad by Binnington. Oh, another great save right there. Denies him.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Dumps it in. The Blackhawks have it against the wall. Slides it up front. And he lowers the boom there. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Chicago's ready to go on the attack. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Quick feed to Thomas. Across the line, down the left wall. Shot! And that's blocked from someone in front. Off the post!
The Blues are looking for some much-needed offense, and they get it. They get a great look, and it just goes off the post. You can see the frustration of the entire bench. You have to capitalize if they want to way back in this game.
Looks to make a play over to Saad. Slick feed. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Blackhawks have a comfortable lead here in the third period, in part due to their good habits, and they've been really effective in all 3 zones all over the ice. Now they just got to bring it home. So managing and protect the puck is everything.
Looking to set up offensively. Here's a short pass to Snow. Takes a shot. Pushes it across to Kyrou. Here they come on the attack down the left side. What a steal in his own end. The Blues gain control of the puck against the wall. Folks got it in the offensive zone. Oh, and he makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out. The Blackhawks have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. Tavares has won the draw. Takes it into the slot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Here's a chance. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Here's a shot. Here's a shot. And he snags that one with the glove. The Blackhawks have been rewarded for their offensive efforts early in this third period. Slides it over with pace to Draisaitl. St. Louis has it in the open ice. Throws it in. Chicago's got the puck. Quick pass over to Kuzmenko. And he takes the pass.
Snow's been so dangerous offensively tonight, James. Yeah, he's not getting the shots on goal, but he is the distributor. They need to be aware of him, their opponent, I mean, because he's threading the needle to his teammates all night long.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. St. Louis has taken possession off the draw on their own end. And now it's to Thomas. Rocked him in the open ice. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Comes up with the stop.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
The Blackhawks carry it along the wall. Big-time glove save by Binnington. The Blues win the draw. Picked up along the wall by Thomas. The Blackhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Sends it out in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. St. Louis plays it against the boards. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Inside the offensive zone. Picks up the puck. And that's blocked in traffic. Easily turned aside by Binnington. Quick cross-ice pass to Tavares. And he slides it quickly to Kyrou. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Takes the feed from the wing.
Chicago's top line looks like they're having a ton of fun out there, James. They're showing their chemistry and their reason why they're in the lead in this game.
Great save from in tight.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Whacks it into the offensive zone. St. Louis will play it from behind the net. And he slides it quickly to Lindblom. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. Great pass from off the right side. A little dipsy-doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Puck scooped up. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
He almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. As a goaltender, you're always working on different exercise, tracking with your eyes, foot movements, everything that power pushes you across the crease, and unfortunately this time he's just too slow getting across, and it hits him and goes to the back of the net.
The Blackhawks probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here, and I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about, and if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Chicago's got possession of the puck. Unloads from the blue line. Blocked in traffic. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. Sends the pass over. Takes a shot. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. The Blackhawks can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. St. Louis takes possession after that offensive zone faceoff. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. Denies him!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Quick pass to Snow. Knocked around, but keeps it going. From the boards, he takes that pass. Turns him away. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Canadiens are up next on the schedule, and I hear tickets are still available, a few select seats, so get them now. It should be a good one coming up. The Blackhawks have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. Gets in the lane with the body. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Bennington. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
The centers will glide into the dot. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Chicago's got it in the neutral zone. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Poked away at center ice. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kyrou. To the low slot. Here's a shot. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it. And it stays out of the net. Breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle. And the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Shot! Oh, and it just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Moves it to Thomas. Denies him again.
Jarry's one of those goaltenders that the busier he gets, the more efficient he becomes, and it's save after save as his confidence grows and he's more dialed into the game.
The Blackhawks offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. Picked up along the boards by Kyrou. Looking to make something happen at center. Tavares takes it across the line. Nearing the fine. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James.
the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. The Blues take possession off the faceoff. Oh, great glove save by Chari. Takes the pass. And now it's grabbed by Snow. Fires it on net. And there's the save. Gostisbehere's got it in the defensive end. St. Louis plays it along the wing. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Receives the pass. Puck grabbed by Murphy. Chicago's on the attack. Oh, stick save and a beaut. Binnington's going to hang on for a whistle. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Blues win the draw on their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Slides the puck over. Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one. Quick feed to Draisaitl. St. Louis looks to move the puck from their own end. Shot, and he hangs on just as time runs out. And there it is. This one's all over. Jones drops a hattie en route to the win.
A hattie it was. I'm telling you what, the opponent had no answer for him in the offensive zone. He dashed, he dangled, and he scored.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
So this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way around.
Ain't no party like a victory party. They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on EA Sports. And that's an excellent point by Sandy, because his consistency both on the ice and then even off it, just being a good teammate, being a leader, working out that extra time. For him, there's a reason why he was able to hit 300 points for his career, because he works at it. It's not just luck. It's not just handed to him. He doesn't just effortlessly do it. It's because he works at it. So congratulations on 300 points for his career. All right, much more still ahead. We'll get to more calls in a moment as well. Now let's take a look at some of the rest of the action tonight in the NHL. The Blues faced off against the Blackhawks. Chicago posts a victory thanks to a strong offensive display. All right, checking in on some of the other action around the league tonight. The Wings were hoping to grab 2 points up against the Blue Jackets. Detroit takes this one on the heels of a spectacular show in the shootout. The Islanders were looking to steal 2 points against the Lightning. Tampa Bay posts the win with a strong defensive front when it mattered most. Don't go anywhere. We've got much more here on the show. Let's check in on some of the final scores across the league tonight. The Ducks had a tall order to fill as they tried to take 2 on the road against the Predators. Anaheim turned it up a notch in the extra frame, and they come home with the 2 points. The Sabres were on the road up against the Avalanche. Buffalo pulls this one out in overtime. The Blues took to the ice to battle the Kings. St. Louis triumphs in the shootout, proving to be a little too much to handle offensively. Hey, we got to take a quick pause for the cause, but we got a lot more on the other side. Don't even think about leaving us. Salut, mes amis. Welcome to Montreal, Quebec. Man, there's not a better place to watch hockey, and we are ready to roll tonight here for EA Sports. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Blackhawks will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Moves it quickly over to Snow. Oh, what a stop by Georgiev. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here he is in close. Oh, look at that flashy save there.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. The Blackhawks gain possession in their own end. Into the offensive zone. A feed out front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. That goes off a twig. From against the wall into the open ice. And makes the save. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Matheson's got the puck. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to Draisaitl. Fires it! Blocker saved by the goalkeeper. The Canadians take possession in the defensive end. Rocked him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it.
Scores! And look at that! They are quickly on the board, and the crowd is going, what happened?
Well, if only it started that way all the time, exactly the way the coach would have drawn it up. But you certainly want to dictate pace when you are on the road, and you want to take the crowd out of it early. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Chicago's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
Moves it around along the half wall. Pass to Draisaitl. Quick shot! And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Chicago's been the better team to this point, and the stats show it. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Taken along the wall by Matheson. And now he moves it quickly to Tarasenko. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. Off the crossbar! Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass.
Cooley's been struggling to put up some numbers, and it can be frustrating to head into a pointless streak and it continue. When that happens, you start to get down on yourself. It can really affect your confidence. You got to focus on the little things and try and keep good habits.
Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end!
Jari's made an incredible save right there, and it's kind of status quo. He's had such a consistent presence in the net all season long, as indicated by his save percentage. His teams in the win column can't do much more than give your team a chance.
Made the stop on that play. Save made by the goalie.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save. Jones is having a lot of fun out there. Why wouldn't he be, James? I mean, he's putting up numbers left, right, and center on this point streak. But you know who's also having a lot of fun? His team. They're rallying around him. Looking forward to another one.
Handles the puck. Snow's going to play it against the half wall. Way too much congestion blocks that. Grabbed along the boards by Pesci. The Canadians take it across the line. Quick pass to Jones. The Canadians look to start the transition game. Moves the puck along the half wall. Good use of the body on the play. Puck picked up by Kuzmenko. centering in front. He scores! What a play!
Well, how many times have we seen this before? Might as well put it on repeat, James. I mean, he is such a distributor of the puck. He finds the open player, but more importantly, the puck is flat, it's crisp, and it's right on the tape.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Chicago's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Suzuki's won the draw at center. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Konechny.
Chicago's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams, and this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Moves it to Ludwig. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Made the stop on the play.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Takes the feed. Browns into the offensive zone now on the attack. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Feeds the puck to Draisaitl. And that play's broken up. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Snow's got it along the wing. Oh, what a move! And that's off target as it hits a body. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Quick feed to Ludwig. They send the puck in and go off for a line change. Moves the puck up to Snow. Up along the wing. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Into the offensive end now. Oh, hammered over the boards, and look where he lands.
Oh, man, he's in the lap of his opponent, and it's easier said than done to get out of there. You got to scoop yourself up and get back over the boards. This is a tough one to take. Real embarrassing.
There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Still lots of time left in the period. The Blackhawks lead this 1-2 zip. Chicago's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Steps inside the line. Hammers the shot, just wide. Tosses it on to Suzuki. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away. The Blackhawks take it along the wall. Oh, and he denies it with a fantastic stop there. Turn that chance aside.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And he takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Snow. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Shot! And that goes off a player in front. Suzuki's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Montreal's got it in the offensive zone. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over.
Jari's used to facing a lot of shots over the course of the game, and it helps him get into the rhythm, guys. His workhorse zone ability means his performance and engagement level goes up the more shots he faces.
Chicago's regained possession of the puck. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Puts it on net. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Georgiev's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Kunin's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Chicago's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Along the half wall with the puck. The Canadians gain possession. Here they come up along the wing. Chicago's got the puck shorthanded. Gets it out of his own end. They go on the attack from the left side. Here he is in close. And somehow he hangs on. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Shot! And that goes off a player. And the puck departs the zone. taken by Ekblad. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Gains the zone from the right side. Takes a shot. Big time stop.
Jari's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Blocked in front. And now it's taken by Snow. Coughs it up on the play. Scooped up along the wall by Pedersen. Handles the pass. Uses the force on that hit. The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Snow. Great defensive effort with the stick. Chicago's got it along the wall. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. And he gets in the lane to block that. From the blue line, they take control of it. Feed to the middle.
Yeah, guys, this power play is ranked top 10 in the league, and when they get that space and time, they can have some high-danger chances, and let's see what happens here on the first one of the night.
Oh, hello! Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Sends it quickly to Ekblad. Moves the puck. The Blackhawks take it across the blue line. Montreal's got possession while undermanned. And a successful clearing attempt. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Montreal's got control of the puck. And manages to clear the zone. Chicago's got the puck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. The Blackhawks take possession in the neutral zone. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Feeds the puck over to Ekblad. Tosses it to Konechny. Feeds it over on the rush. Oh, a clutch save!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Quick pass to Jones. The Canadians gain control of the puck. Angles it over to Suzuki. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Steps into the offensive end. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. Gets down to block it. Puck grabbed by Ekblad. Takes it and looks ahead. Between his legs. Point blank stopped by Georgiev. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a chance. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Blackhawks are currently sitting in the driver's seat leading 2-0. Draisaitl's won it in their own end. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. Dumps it in. The Canadians gain control of the puck against the wall. Georgiev's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. And they'll start with possession. Dangles between his legs. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Titles won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And he was locked in on that save as play continues.
All those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him bob and weave trying to find that puck. He does and makes a save.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Now a quick pass to Tarasenko. The Blackhawks have it against the wall. The Canadians take possession in the defensive end. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. Takes the feed. The Blackhawks play it along the boards. Fires it into the offensive zone. Puck battle along the boards. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Montreal's looking to break out. Driving right to the front. Jarry's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Here in the late goings of the period, 2-0 is the score. And they win the offensive zone faceoff. Now let's see if they can capitalize. The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Gains the zone through center. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Tries to get it over to Draisaitl. Thunderous hit, and look at that. The pane of glass is cracked.
Well, yeah, I mean, what a hit, right? What a blow, and you can see it right there. There's a spidering crack, and listen, you got to make sure that this is taken care of because it gets hit again, it will shatter. So safety is of the priority right now, James.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this.
When your team wins, you win $10 off at Bob's. Bring tonight's ticket to any local Bob's Sporting Goods for a coupon that's good for $10 off your next purchase of $50 or more. Tickets must be redeemed within a week of the game.
The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. Clean sheet of ice beckons, and here we go with period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Jari's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Through center along the wing. Here's a shot. Good stop by Jari. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. Chicago's got a 2-0 lead. The Blackhawks start with the puck in their own end. Lindell's got it through the neutral zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Slides it back to the blue line. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Still has possession. Moves it to Pesci. Dishes it to Waugh. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. The Blackhawks have it now. Slides it diagonally to Snow. All alone! What a save on the play!
Oh, James, I thought he had it. He was out, and he could have faked and moved the tender, but he got it himself in a little too tight when he made it. And man, what a nice save. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick feed to Draisaitl. And he loses control here.
Montreal's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Gains the zone from the right. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. Reaches out and uses the stick. Solid check to slow him down. Montreal's got the puck. The Canadians haven't had a lack of scoring opportunities, but they are still behind on the scoreboard. Draisaitl's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Robbins has the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a shot. Gets a glove on it to keep it out. Moves it quickly over to Robbins. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Here he is, wrists it on net. Fantastic save! They're really clicking here in the offensive end. All sorts of pressure. Oh, what a move! Oh, what a bad save by Georgiev. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Chicago's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Suzuki's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. Here's a short pass to Snow. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Scores! And look at the glare from the goaltender after that went off someone in front. I'm really impressed with this play, James. You got to know where the puck is and where the shot is coming to, and you also have to fight for position. Once you're there with good time, you have to have great hand-eye coordination to be able to tap it and redirect it into the net. The Blackhawks make it a 3-0 game here in period number 2.
Well, it's still in the second period, James, so there's still a lot of runway left. But if they can continue to stay consistent and play this way, it's going to be tough for their opponent to get back in. They're pitching the shutout right now, and for a reason. They've been tight defensively as well.
He got all of that hit on the play. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. The Canadians have it behind the cage. Puck scooped up by Matheson. Sends a pass over. Nice zone entry from the middle. Shot! Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Passes it over to Draisaitl. Fires it on net. Oh, what a save in front. And that's intercepted by Suzuki. Into the attacking end. Shot! And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
Jari's been a real workhorse for his team tonight, James. Right from puck drop, he's been under siege, and he's been so dialed in and giving his team an opportunity to get the W.
In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Blackhawks have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. Pushes it across to Anderson Dolan. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Nice zone entry from the left. Anderson Dolan's going to play it against the half wall. Slides it quickly to Draisaitl. A little banging and crashing now. Montreal's got the puck behind the net. From center, they get into the attacking area. The Blackhawks gain possession. Grabbed along the boards by Snow. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Sends it in on the attack. Good battle along the boards for the puck. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. Makes the save on the slapper. Still lots of time left here in this frame. It has been a one-sided affair. 3-0 is where we sit. Quick feed to Ludwig. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Denies him! And he takes the feed. Chicago's got possession here in the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Snow. Quick pass to Ekblad. Big hit, and that frees up possession.
The Canadiens weren't ready to play right from puck drop. Now they find themselves halfway through this game, and the only good thing is they've got some time left to try and claw their way back in, but it's got to start now.
And he's ridden off the puck. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Moves it to Snow. Puck picked up by Kuzmenko. Answered the call on that play. Quick feed to Draisaitl. Off a stick and they can't connect. Puck picked up by Jones. It's in! He scores! And that brings it to 20.
He knows that's number 20, James, and that signifies a solid season. He's been consistent. He's found the back of the net. He's been a real producer for this club. There's a reason why coaches talk about crisp passing and execution. They get angry and you skate in practice if it isn't on the tape. He puts on a clinic here in distribution, and it winds up as a goal.
Chicago's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in a game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
Tries to feed it over to Suzuki. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. Listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build out that last shift.
The Blackhawks take control of the faceoff. Kuzmenko's got it across the line. Turned aside with a glove by Georgiev. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Past the midway mark of the frame, Montreal's been dominated to this point, trailing by 3. Chicago's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Draisaitl. The Canadiens have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Taken by Kuzmenko. Chicago's got it in their own zone. And that's knocked away by Snow. Taken along the wall by Jones. And it's a quick pass to Snow. Gains the zone through the middle. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end.
He's already got 2 goals. Another one would be fantastic.
Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. Along the wing up the neutral zone. That's a solid hit. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. The Canadiens have it from their own end. Across the line along the left wall. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end.
Snow's the true snipers.
Off the outside of the iron.
Chicago's players are starting to squeeze their sticks a little bit tight here, James. They continually hit the post. Listen, the good part is they're still in the lead, so they got to free themselves up a little bit and find the netting.
Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. The Blackhawks gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Blackhawks lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Quick pass across to Robbins. And now it's over to Anderson Dolan. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Tries to get it to Kuzmenko. Moves it around along the half wall. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. The Canadiens slide it through center. Coughs up possession of the puck. Chicago's on the attack. Oh, what a denial by Georgiev. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Fires it. Quick stop by Georgiev. Gets it over to Aston Reese. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Chicago's been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get...
The Blackhawks have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Draisaitl's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. From the point! Oh, and he lays out to block that, and that'll earn some respect amongst his peers. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
Jari's been really sharp tonight, James, and just had a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. And man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
And he takes the dish. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Georgiev. Chicago's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. The Blackhawks win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Back to the point, they set it up with the blast, and there's another stop. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Lots of time left in this period. It's a 4-1 game. Slick feed. Quick shot. Here's a shot. And there's a glove save on the play. The centermen glide into position. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. The Blackhawks have it now. Drives to the crease, and that's denied by Georgiev. Too much congestion in front, and he slides it quickly to Draisaitl. Hammers it on net. Big-time stop. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. There's a hit on the play. Takes possession of the puck. And another big save on the play. Dishes it off. Picked off. Across to Noir. The Canadians move to the offensive zone. Battling for it along the boards. Great reach with the poke check. And he takes the pass. Draisaitl's lugging the puck. Takes a shot. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
The Blackhawks have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Here's a short pass to Snow. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be closed upon quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
Chicago's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Oh, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Oh, and he misfires on that. Across the line from center. Quick pass to Snow. What a steal in his own end. Sent into the offensive zone. Moves it to Ekblad. Gaining momentum up along the side. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Scrum along the wall. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Right off the goalie mask. Slides it over with pace to Tarasenko. And the puck's knocked loose. Picked up along the boards by Gouli. From the left side, takes it at center. The Blackhawks take it along the wall. The Canadians look to start the transition game. Good check, frees the puck up. Quick pass over to Brown.
Chicago's top line is going to come on the ice, and there's no coaching decision to be made here. I mean, they've been so effective, they contributed, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
Quick feed to Draisaitl. Here they come on the rush. And there's the save on the play. Sends the pass over. Can't keep a hold of it. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Takes the pass. Gets in front of it. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Chicago's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Draisaitl's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Lets the wrister go, and he's got the answer for that one. Hammers one. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a Stopped by Georgiev. Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I can think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. You're on the offensive side of the puck. You want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender's fatigued. He's vulnerable, and you've got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Suzuki.
Knowing how to protect the lead is critical, James, and you want to understand that you can create, you can still press offense, but you can't get cute with the puck. You still have to distribute it and find the right openings.
Too many bodies in the way. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water.
The Blackhawks are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Up the neutral zone now. Shot! Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out! Chicago's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Jari's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Chicago's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. The Blackhawks win the draw here in their own end. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone.
Kuzmenko's already got 3 points in this game, James, really leading the way offensively, and you have to wonder how many more he's going to get if he continues to handle the puck the way he is.
Moves it quickly over to Aston Reese. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Drives it to the crease. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Robbins works the puck in his own zone. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Chicago's got possession of the puck. Quick pass to Kuzmenko. Here's a short pass to Snow. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Montreal's got it now. Oh, what a stop with the pad by Chari. And that's knocked away. Oh, I thought he had it. What a chance there.
Oh, James, I thought he connected on that one. He's going to be disappointed, but he's all around the net.
Puts it in deep. Pinned up along the boards. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Receives the pass. Puts it on net. Oh, it makes a save. Just not enough to keep it out. Jones has it in the defensive end. Moves it up through the middle from the right. At center ice now. He grabs the puck.
Line change, hurry!
Sends it quickly to Draisaitl. From the open ice, they gain the line. Moves inside. That goes off the mask. Oh, and another save.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Slides the puck over. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Cooley's taking it from his own end. The Canadians take it along the wing. Puck grab by Murphy. With the bank pass. Shot! Can't get it to go. And that's intercepted by Ludwig. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. From the right side, takes the pass. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. And he slides it quickly to Cooley. Chicago's got it in the neutral zone. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And that's a great heads-up play by Cooley. Pass is over to Watt. Quick pass to Barron. Gets the puck over to Suzuki. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. And it's kicked away. Takes a shot. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. The Panthers are on the schedule next, and when those two teams meet up, it's always a fun one. We'll see you then, I'm sure. Chicago's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Takes a shot. Off target. Inside the offensive zone. Moves into the slot. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Denies him. He got all of it. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Quite the head-to-head matchup tonight. Who wins? Carlin Maid has her answer.
Suzuki's impressed me with his play in this matchup, guys. He was able to get in on the scoring, and even though both players we've highlighted have points, I've liked his game a little bit more.
Chicago's on the attack. Puck scooped up by Lindell. Keeps possession and turns it aside with ease. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Blackhawks lead it late in this third period. Chicago's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Here's a chance in front. And a nice save there as play continues. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. The Canadians take over on possession. Ross got the puck along the wing. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Kuzmenko's got it in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Chicago's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Barron's moving the puck through his own zone. The Canadians are across the line and into the offensive end. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Picked up along the wall by Snow. Handles the puck. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Quick feed down low. Back to the blue line. Can't hang on after that hit. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? 47 seconds to go here. And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
Scooped up along the wall by Jones. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Blackhawks have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. Draisaitl's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Blackhawks continue to bring up up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Slides the puck over to Ekblad. Grabbed along the boards by Pettersson.
Times. He's one of the best playmakers in the world here, James, and when he has that type of vision to go along with it, you know that he is so difficult to stop because it's not just about him now, it's about him feeding every other player on the ice that's on his team.
Chicago's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Face-off. And there's the final horn! Kuzmenko's hat trick leads the way en route to victory tonight.
Yeah, he got himself in good position, didn't he? He's a pure goal scorer, and he didn't disappoint tonight.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from ringside. From all of us here at EA Sports, my name is James Cybulski. I gotta get to bed. See ya. Busy night of action on the ice. Let's take a look at some of the finals that are in from tonight. The Blackhawks were hoping their offense would show up in a big way against the Canadiens. Chicago placed pad the stat night with a strong offensive performance. No shortage of action in the National Hockey League. Let's take a look at elsewhere what went down. The Bolts battled it out against the Stars. Dallas toughed this one out and get the 2 points in the win. The Blue Shirts were on the road to take on the Flyers. The New York Rangers turned it up a notch in the skills competition, and they get the 2 points. Don't even think about touching that dial or touching that button. We've got plenty more on the ice, and that's next.